Hi guys, so
Huh?
as you can see, my workout is done, and apparently I forgot that our lift is not working, so now I have to climb 4 floors after my first run in I don't know how many months. So I'm just sitting on my Activa, passing some time, letting myself cool down before I have to go through this very dreadful climb. Wish me luck. Let's start the climb. Hi guys, so in the name of cool down, I think now I have procrastinated for an hour or so. It's 8:52, so I really need to get myself under the shower now and also make something to eat. Although I'm just thinking coffee and some dates, but I'm super hungry now. The last time that I ate was yesterday at 6:30 and it is 9 o'clock. So I don't know how many hours is that, like you do the math part, but it has been a while since I ate, so I'm extremely hungry. So now that I'm done with my breakfast, I am actually thinking of putting up some of my crochet products in Times Cafe. It is opposite of Parul University, not Parul, Sumandev Vidyapeeth. So if you're someone who is studying or working at Sumandev Vidyapeeth or Parul University, do go to the Times Cafe, and also you would be able to find my crochet products there very soon. So far I have made keychains, but yesterday, as I have a lot of inventory related to hair accessories, I was thinking of also adding some hair accessories such as those Korean clips and different kind of hair pins, etc. So right now I'm just calculating, not calculating but counting what all things I have made, their categories, and then I'll also be calculating their price, and then I'll think whether I should add the hair accessories or not. I think I should, because so far I have these many products, but these are less. Okay, like I am going to put up a big carton, so I really need to uh, put up more and more products into it. So let's see. So first of all, we have these Daisy flower keychain. So that is two. This one. This three. uh, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I have 6 daisy keychains. I think this much should be enough for now. Okay, so 6 daisy keychains I have. Next, I have only one of this sakura flower keychain. Okay, so that is there. Then I have these rose keychains. That I have 3. So 1, 2, and here. 3 rose keychains. 3 of these sunflower keychains. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Then I have these very cute butterfly keychains also. And then I have 2, 3. Yeah, so 3 of them. Then these cherry keychains, 2, 3 cherry keychains. I have one of this heart shaped keychain, one scrunchie. Okay, so far I have this much. Now, yeah, in keychains, the last thing that I have is this. This is very cute. I think I should make more of this heart keychain and also this sakura flower. So that I need to work on. Next I have 2 of these sunflower pots. Ouch. And then 2 of these heart-shaped lily pot, not lily, tulip. So it's like a tulip which opens up and then you get a little heart in the between. So that is 2. And then 3, and I have to make 1 more. So like 4 of these mini heart-shaped cacti. I'm thinking of making a smiley face, but let's see. Okay, so far I have this much, and I think I should add much more to this. I should definitely add much more to this. Yeah. Okay, now I'll see about their cost. Don't mind my book, okay? It's very old, extremely old actually seems. But the thing is that it gives very much like that, Munimji kind of vibes in that Viva movie. So I'm all for those Munimji vibes. I thought of doing this invented in some other book, but then I thought no. So this is all the stock, and I'm also going to add some more scrunchies, more of these honeybee keychains, and also Korean hair clips. Guys, just look at this. It looks literally so cute, so vivid with all the colors. Oh my god. By the way, if you guys haven't followed my what do I say? Yeah, small business crochet account on Instagram, do it right now. It is Lilac Loops. I'll put the link in the description, and it will also be here displayed on the screen. Wow, it literally looks so good. I'm going to fill in with more and more of the products soon, but I'm thinking I'll just put it like this along with the prices as a menu card. Hi guys, so I have some time till I have to reach office, so I'm making this blush flower. This is the Korean style for the Korean style hair clips that I just told you that I'll also be putting up at the Times Cafe. You have to like count and then make it. It's like that. 1 2 3 4. Last one. So 1 2 3 4. Half double crochet. Pull through. Again half double crochet. Pull through. That is 2. Now this is 3. So there is like a small hole here, right? Yeah, this one. Okay, it is this. You guys can. Okay, so it is this big. Okay, now if I pull through, okay, it's not budging. Yeah, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but it became smaller. That is known as magic ring. So when you pull through, it gets smaller in size. This is one of the blush flowers. Let me do. So that was one. Now let's see how much time it takes for me to make another one. Okay, wait, I'll start this video again. Okay, so I've started the video. By the way, also working with acrylic yarn or woolen yarn, which this is, it generates a lot of body heat because it is made of ulna. So even if you are in its contact for very long. That is right now that I'm making it. It is actually, the weather is really nice today. It is slightly cold also, but still I'm sweating. It took me 5 minutes. Oh my god. Need to be a bit faster. Done. It's 5 minutes 30 seconds. Nice. Now I have to make white portion in between, but I will get late. It's 10:32. Although the office is only like 10 minutes, but I'll leave now. I reached the hospital. Hi guys, so I'm just back home. The first thing that I want to get rid of is to do the laundry. So we'll do that. I'm not very much hungry, but I'll just have some sev mamra. Maybe, or yeah, I don't have any fruits. Yeah, I do have some mangoes, so maybe frozen mangoes. I don't know what I'll have. So I'll have something to eat, and then I want to continue with the crocheting. That is pretty much the plan for today. Hi guys, so one trick kind of thing that I've learned being in hostel is to have frozen mango. As the entire dabba was full. Not right now, it was one day, and now only this much is left. Like that. Even if you do have a lot of mangoes, you can I just cut them normally and just put them in any kind of container and then shut them away in the freezer. Like that, they would literally last for, I don't know how much this has lasted, probably for 1 or 2 weeks. And normal mangoes, they get rotten in 1 or 2 weeks, right? So you would be able to preserve them for longer when you freeze them, and it tastes literally just like an ice cream. So it's really good, fruit sorbets, so it would taste just like that. So yeah, I'm someone who doesn't like amras a lot, but I prefer having my mangoes cut. So if you're someone who likes amras more than cut mangoes, then you can freeze that also, and it will I don't know if you guys can hear that weird noise or not. Oh my god, guys, there's a sparrow. I haven't seen sparrows in such a long time. If I'll go there or even move, it will fly away, but there's a sparrow. Oh my god. Okay, so you can have it that way also. Okay, I just had something hot. No, just had something freezing cold, and now I'm having Maggie really hot. Okay, talking about becoming clinical research coordinator. First of all, if you are someone who isn't in fifth year family yet, or hasn't gone through fifth year family yet, then let me tell you first of all what is clinical research coordinator, or what is clinical research. So clinical research is when we test drugs for the first time in human beings. Okay, before that there is preclinical is in rats, mice, animals apart from human beings, and it is also known as non-clinical research also. Okay, so clinical research is about testing drugs in human beings, and that is associated with a lot of patient or participant visits, or in case the participant is admitted for drug testing, then that also. So for example, if the participant is not admitted, I need a fork. but I don't have one right now. I need to bring one. Okay, so when the participant is, for example, not admitted, that time they will have their scheduled visits, right? For example, every 7 days, every 15 days, just stuff like that. So whatever paperwork or whatever clinical research related work, clinical trial related work gets done, that is done by clinical research coordinator. We will have informed consent process from the participant screening, then participant randomization, conducting follow-up visits of the participant, ensuring that the participant is taking the drugs, then ensuring that the participant is filling all the diaries in case there are, or any forms, or ensuring that the participant is having good health also, that he or she is not having any adverse drug reactions or any such thing due to the drug. Then collecting all the participant data, anthropometrics, vitals, etc., with whatever is required by the study, that also. What else? Yeah, then there are monitoring and audit visits that you have to conduct, that you have to participate in. Whatever data you have taken in PCRF, that is paper case report form, you also have to upload that in EDC, that is electronic data capture, or ECRF, whatever you call it. Next, you have to maintain the TMF, that is trial master file, all the trial related work. For example, if there is any blood work that is to be done for the participant upon their visit, then you have to send their mail, ensure that the blood work is done properly, send the mail for collection, blood collection. Then whenever the reports come back, you have to write the data, you have to enter the results of the blood test, etc. So each and everything that happens, starting from the proposal that you get for the trial, I don't know what the actual word for that is, and then the site initiation visit, etc. So all of that you have to do. How I got this role is that during our internship, for 3 months we had externship. Okay, so we could do clinical pharmacy, go as clinical pharmacy, or practice as clinical pharmacist, or either in clinical research. So I don't have any interest in clinical pharmacy, so that's why I chose clinical research. I did my 3 months of internship at Innovation Clinical Research, which is here in Baroda, and they liked my work, and just like that I got chosen. Apart from that, I also had jobs from Merrill and some other companies, which I did decline due to various reasons. Okay, and yeah, apart from being a clinical research coordinator, if you are a fresher who wants to join in clinical research, there is pharmacovigilance, there is medical writing, there is SCRC, or even as clinical trial assistant. Okay, one other thing, someone also asked me just today, I think, about what is the salary that you can expect. I only know of CRC, PV, and medical writing. Okay, CTA I don't know. So medical writing, you get around 25 you can expect from a good global company. Okay, that is what I got. Second is PV and CRC around same salary. PV would be little, that is pharmacovigilance. Okay, PV is pharmacovigilance, that will be a bit higher than clinical research coordinator. So clinical research coordinator, if you are in a metropolitan city, it should be more than 30, and if you are in a non-metropolitan city, it could be around 20. Yeah, mainly here, for example, in Gujarat, it is 15 to 17 or 15 to 19, but then also it depends upon your skill and stuff like that. So yeah, that is how I got the job that I have currently. And yeah, let's see how it goes, where we go from here, what kind of promotion we get, and stuff like that. Now I'll just have my Maggie and watch a Hallmark movie. let's see how it goes. Also, there are a lot of updates that I have to give you guys, which I'll do very soon. Hello beautiful people, so here is a very sweet little update. So the last time that I vlogged was I think 2 days ago. That time I was making the honeybee keychain, I think so, maybe, I don't remember. Okay, yeah, the thing that happened was the next day when I woke up, my mobile stopped working, and for the entire day it wasn't working. It was working and again it was getting switched off and on and off and like that. And then the other day, that happened, I think today is Saturday, so Friday, Thursday, Friday, Wednesday it happened. So Wednesday my mobile was dead. Thursday and Friday we had our audit, and the audit went amazingly well. I met Pushpa Pawar ma'am, and she was an enigma. She was so good, literally. It was my honor to meet her. So yeah, the audit went well and my mobile went dead. And between all of those things, there were also some downpours and some times when I couldn't find my way in the new city and stuff like that. But yeah, today we have our SQV at another hospital. So here I am in my formals kind of thing. Let's see how the SQV goes and I'll update you guys from there. Also in the morning I made chana with beetroot and carrot. I'll insert the pic somewhere here. So that is my breakfast and my lunch. I haven't eaten anything yet, just some dry fruits. And also one more thing, I started running here. I have found some new roads or paths to run on. So yeah, morning starts with a run these days. That's it. Now I'll update you guys after the SQV.